Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a mystery, about to step into the unknown. You're deep beneath New Mexico, surrounded by the roar of drills and the oppressive weight of the earth above. It's 1979, and you're building a secret underground base for the US government, a project shrouded in secrecy and urgency. You're an engineer, a man of science, not fantasy. You trust in logic, in blueprints, in the tangible world. Suddenly your drill breaks through into a cavern that feels ancient and wrong, as if it was never meant to be disturbed. The air is foul, carrying a scent you can't place. Something old, something unsettling, that makes your skin crawl. This is where Phil Schneider claimed his world, and ours, changed forever. In a single, heart-stopping moment. He didn't find a cave or a mine. He found something occupied, something that shouldn't have been there. Schneider told of a terrifying firefight between humans and beings that weren't human at all, creatures beyond imagination. He insisted it was real, that he was one of only a few survivors, left with scars and a mission to reveal a truth so shocking most would refuse to believe. This isn't just a ghost story. It's a warning, a challenge to everything we think we know. It's a plunge into black-budget projects, secret military installations, and the question, are we truly alone or is something else sharing this planet with us? Schneider's account forces us to wonder what secrets the Earth might be hiding, buried deep beneath our feet. Did an engineer stumble upon a conflict that rewrites history, or was he haunted by something else, his own fears, or a deeper truth? The journey begins in that dark hole near Dulce, New Mexico, a place now infamous among conspiracy theorists and truth-seekers alike. Schneider presented evidence, strange materials, a missing finger, and a deep scar. Physical proof, he claimed, of an encounter that defied explanation. He spoke urgently, painting a picture of a secret war beneath our world, and claimed our government had made pacts with these subterranean occupants, trading secrets for silence. Before we dismiss it, we have to understand the world that created Phil Schneider. A world obsessed with secrets, survival, and the possibility that the greatest mysteries are still hidden in the dark. To truly understand Schneider's story, we need to rewind to the chaotic aftermath of World War II. The world was left in ruins, cities shattered, and a new kind of fear began to take hold. The atomic bomb changed everything. Suddenly, survival meant going underground. The threat of nuclear annihilation was no longer just a distant possibility, it was a looming reality that shaped every decision. The Cold War began, a silent high-stakes standoff between the US and the Soviet Union, fought not just with weapons, but with spies, technology, and a constant atmosphere of paranoia. Both sides raced to build massive underground bunkers, entire subterranean cities designed to house governments, protect command centers, and ensure continuity if the unthinkable happened. Places like Cheyenne Mountain became legendary, fortresses carved into solid rock, sealed behind enormous blast doors, ready to withstand almost anything. Engineers developed powerful machines to tunnel through granite, creating self-sustaining environments with their own power, air, and water supplies. Secrecy was everything. The locations of these bases were among the most closely guarded secrets on Earth, protected by layers of security and silence. This culture of concealment bred rumors and speculation. If the government could hide entire cities, what else could they be hiding from the public? Underground construction was about more than just defense. It was about power, survival, and maintaining control in a world on the brink. Contractors and engineers were recruited for projects so secret they rarely knew the full scope of what they were building or why. They got a task, a location, and a need-to-know briefing. Nothing more, nothing less. This was the world Phil Schneider entered. A world where digging deep wasn't just a job, it was a matter of national security and survival. The unknown was just another day at the office for these workers, who faced danger and mystery with every shift. And sometimes what you find underground is far more than you ever bargained for. Secrets that would change everything. Now, meet Phil Schneider. He wasn't a believer in aliens or conspiracies. He was a practical man, a structural engineer and explosives expert. His father, Otto Schneider, allegedly worked on secret military projects after WWII, placing Phil in a world of secrets from a young age. Schneider claimed he helped invent controlled rock blasting and worked on tunnel-boring machines for deep underground military bases, or DUMBs. He saw himself as a patriot, contributing to national defense. In black-budget projects, information was compartmentalized. Engineers rarely knew the full story. In 1979, Schneider's team was sent to Dulce, New Mexico, to drill deep shafts connecting to a larger underground facility. It was supposed to be routine. He wasn't looking for aliens or conspiracies, just doing his job. His skepticism made his transformation all the more compelling. He went from trusting the system to believing it hid a terrifying secret. The turning point, the day his drill broke through into a place not on any chart or blueprint, Schneider was about to face the unbelievable. Schneider's story unfolds like a horror film, blurring the line between nightmare and reality. Deep beneath Archuleta Mesa, his team drilled into a large, artificial cavern. Foul, chemical-laced air hissed out, carrying a stench that made the men recoil. Suddenly, Green Berets and special forces swarmed the site, their faces tense and weapons drawn as if they expected trouble. Schneider and a few others were lowered into the darkness, their descent echoing with the clatter of gear and nervous breaths. Inside, they found vats, bizarre machinery, and the inhabitants. The air was thick with dread, and the technology was unlike anything they'd seen. Schneider described them as 7-foot-tall gray beings with a putrid odor, their eyes black and unblinking, their presence chilling. Without warning, a firefight erupted, echoing through the cavern's vast emptiness. The beings fired blue bolts of energy, searing the air with an unnatural hum and blinding flashes. Schneider claimed he shot 2 before being hit by a blast that felt like it cooked him from the inside, his body racked with agony. Chaos reigned, bullets against alien weaponry, the cavern echoing with screams and the crackle of energy. Of over 60 who went down, only 3, including Schneider, came back alive. The rest vanished or died in the darkness. A Green Beret saved his life, losing his own in the process, a sacrifice Schneider never forgot. Schneider was left with a massive chest scar, a missing finger, and what he called radiation poisoning, his health forever shattered. This became known as the Dulce Base firefight, the core of Schneider's narrative, whispered about in conspiracy circles for years. He insisted the U.S. had a treaty with these beings, and the battle was a horrific accident, a secret never meant to see daylight. Whether true or not, this story would define, and ultimately destroy, Phil Schneider, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in mystery and fear. After Dulce, Schneider's life changed forever. He claimed to recover in a secret facility, his faith in government shattered. He left his high-clearance job and became a whistleblower, determined to warn the public. In the 1990s, he lectured across the country, showing his mangled hand and chest scar as evidence. He claimed to possess alien alloys and spoke of over 130 underground bases connected by maglev trains. Schneider alleged a secret alien agenda and a shadow government. To some, he was a hero. To others, unhinged. In 1996, Schneider was found dead, officially ruled a suicide, but supporters suspected foul play. His death cemented his legacy, transforming him from whistleblower to martyr. The mystery only deepened. What do we do with Schneider's story? Let's separate fact from fiction. Deep underground military bases are real. Cheyenne Mountain and Raven Rock are documented. Tunnel-boring machines and black-budget secrecy are facts, but Schneider's claims, alien firefights, secret treaties remain unproven. No official record or corroborating witness has surfaced. Dulce, New Mexico is a UFO hotspot, but no physical evidence of a massive base has been found. We're left with Schneider's testimony and scars. The Dulce Base incident remains modern folklore, powerful, but unproven. Whether you believe Schneider or not, his story offers a lesson in survival. It's about hidden realities and the danger of trusting secret powers. Schneider's answer, trust yourself, not hidden saviors. True preparedness isn't waiting for rescue, it's building your own skills. Schneider claimed he survived because he was armed and skilled. The lesson isn't to hunt aliens, but to ground your survival in reality. Learn first aid, secure food and water, master practical skills. Don't wait for secret technology to save you. Focus on what you can control: fitness, resilience, knowledge. Trust in your own hands, not rumors of miracle cures or secret bases. The most valuable tool is critical thinking. Question everything, don't accept official stories, or wild conspiracies. Blindly investigate, research, and own your mind. Be prepared, skeptical, and practical. That's the real takeaway. Phil Schneider's story lingers, a strange echo from a place we're not supposed to know. Was he a prophet, a victim of trauma, or a master storyteller? We may never know. His death left a permanent question mark, ensuring his story endures. It's a modern myth. Our underworld tale, for the technological age. It reflects our anxieties about technology, authority, and hidden truths. The story persists because we all wonder what's behind the locked door. Schneider's tale is a warning. Some truths may be too disruptive to face. The next time you see a door marked "Authorized Personnel Only," remember Phil Schneider and wonder what secrets lie beneath our feet.